Good morning, everyone. How are we all doing? Oh, that one? No, wrong one. That one. There we go. Morning. How are we all doing today? Who we got in here? We've got Mike, Derek, Brit Hawks, and Matt. Morning, guys. Matt, hang on. If you're streaming, you're not watching my Twitch stream. I didn't even know you were Twitch streaming. I haven't got a notification this morning. Let's go see what you're doing, shall we? I assume it's artillery again. Yes, it is. And Twitch advert, there's a surprise. How is everyone this morning? I'm having trouble with my A8 at the minute. Trying to print something and it keeps crashing. So what we're going to do, I'm going to start it again. It gets to like layer 4 and then stops. Derek, did you see the Black Panther mask I printed? No, I didn't. I haven't seen how it finished. Came out really well. Let me see if I can... Oh, wait, if I spell your name correctly. Derek. Wow, looks good. Yeah, you really need to start posting on Twitter. Otherwise, I don't see anything. Yeah, unless it's really on Twitter, I don't really see. But no, that looks really good. That does look really good. So you're going to be, now that that's done, you're going to be putting your foam mats down. Oh, has that started yet? No. I'll start posting on Twitter. Yeah, you should. That's where everyone is, really. They say I only use Facebook for literally for the Facebook groups. That is all I've got on my Facebook. It's just the groups, just to look through them and stuff. Matt is doing an ABS test on the artillery. That's looking good. There you go, Mike. I'll post the link for you. Yeah, he just uses it to just live stream his the artillery Sidewinder prints. I just got to watch the A8 because it keeps. I don't know what it's doing. It looks like Slick 3R's messed up my profiles for my A8 for some reason. So yeah, not sure if everyone saw my video on YouTube last night, but got a blooming spider living on it. The Link character I was printing out yesterday came out nice. All the support removed nicely. It's got a few blemishes where the support was, but all come out quite well. Matt, I use it to prove prints I produce on it are real. That's fair enough. It's a perfectly good way of doing it. Have you got your video clip saving then, Matt? From when you from the streams? Well, Mark III seems to be printed okay. That was the failed print of the Zelda Link. Some of them, but only private, yeah. So what are you just printing? Some gears? It looks like it. Yeah, for some reason I come out this morning, my Proof Edition Slick 3R is not allowing me to use my normal profile for my A8 for some reason. Sorry, it might be a bit noisy up here. Yeah, that's going to die in a second. For some reason, it looks like my fan settings in 6.3R have been reset. Because that's just dropped it right down to 200 degrees and it's supposed to be 215. And that's printing at 215. Looks like my filament settings are messed up. Because that's supposed to only be 215 on the first layer. Looks like we're tuning that. Yep, there it goes, dead again. So something's messed up my slicer settings. Don't know what happened there. But yeah, Derek, your mask looks good. Matt, when's your review coming out for the artillery? I'm looking quite forward to that. What's that? What's what? What's what, Derek? Let me change over to that one. Let's see if we can work out what's going on with my slicer settings. Filament settings. Yep. Oh, that's Prusman, that's why. Where's that one? So that should be max of 70, so why is that? Okay, I think my A8 could be on its way out for its heater cartridge. Can't keep temp. Which is really strange because it was working fine yesterday. The ducts haven't changed. Looks alright. Anyone got any ideas? My slicer settings are fine, so it's not that. Morning, Kathy. Or evening for you. Early April, Matt. That sounds good. So are you at work today, Matt, or are you on a break? Yeah, 215 then 210. First layer 60, other layer 60. I have no idea what's going on with this then. Unless it's the speed. Print settings. See, this is a different... And someone's at the door. Yeah, see, this shouldn't be using this preset. I don't know where this has come from. It should be using my standard one. Which is the one that I made for both of them. Which is this one. No. That one. Compatible printers, all. Compatible that one, compatible that. And my Mark III. Aha, there we go. And then filament should be... Where's that gone? Wow, this is... Something's really messed up on this. Come on. Are you working as usual? Oh, holding off until they start selling the upgraded version. Oh yeah, you said they were making some changes and such. Filament settings. My A8 filament settings is gone. How could that have just vanished? Come on, open up. Well, this is going to be completely puzzled. Let's PLA filament settings. No more than 70. Minimum 40. Disable fan first layer. ANET A8 generic PLA. Everything else should be fine. Can be used on all. Oh, wrong one. There we go. And that. So what I'm trying to print is the Chris Wasuki. Trying to print his Mini out 163 scale on both printers. Just checking Twitter. Sorry, I'm not very talkative this morning. This ANET problem is messing me up a little bit. Mark 3 seems to be printing okay though. Right, try this again. Export G code. Replace that one. Oh, sorry. Oh, this can all be deleted. Not sure if you guys saw on Twitter last night, I added a baseball cap and a cowboy hat to the Chris Mini. Let's go back to cameras. There we go. You can see me now and see the printers. Alright, so let's kick this off again. Let that heat back up. Can you see the... Yeah, Mark 3's working, right. It's saw the baseball hat one. Yeah, the cowboy hat one is in the same thread, Kathy. It's pictured just before it. I only did it because I was bored and Country said about that would look good with a cowboy hat, or with his hat on. So that's what I did. Put his Country hat on it, and then did a baseball cap one. So yeah, what else have I printed? No, Link is the only thing that I've printed actually. Yeah, I'm gonna have to see if I can print those out. Both my printers are running at the minute. I wonder how big I can get one of those minis on my Core A8. Let's change that to that. Let me just swap this open so you can see. I do wish that Slick 3R would show the actual full bounding box of the print area. 500%. How tall is he? 394. I've got a 410 size. Oh no, A8's grinding. Really? That sounds bad. So what size is that? 500%. It's red though. Oh, that's because it's red anyway. 600? No, right. 550. No, that's too small. 525. 520. 515. 515% I can print that out on my Core A8. Oh, it's got two colours in it. Yeah, my large Core A8 is going to be dual colour. I've got a twin feeding Bowden thing. The height on that Cafe would be, that's 406mm. My printer can go to 410. So, hey Filament Frenzy, how you doing? But yeah, height on that is literally, yeah, I've got a 410 max height, which I will be changing if I can get hold of some 600mm lead screws. Because of the, actually, I'll show you. Let me go back to the cameras. That's printed in a minute, so that's fine. I'll use this one. Come out. But that there is my Core A8. So at the moment I've got it, the lead screws are resting, the motors are on the bottom. But I need to take the bottom plate off and attach it to the actual framing, and then I can get extra height out of it. Let's see if this one covers this time. 203, 204. Right, it's recovering the heat back up, that's good. That fan really does cool down my hot end on my A8. Oh. Just that confirmation that your J's 3D order has shipped. Oh yeah, I saw that you ordered 3 rolls. What did you get? The copper, the purple, and something else, wasn't it? Morning, Stephen. How you doing? But yeah, yeah, Jay's doing some good stuff with his filament on it. What's his name? Rushmere.com? No, Rushmere 3D or something, isn't it? 3D, nope. Yeah, those mica colours are quite nice. Yeah, Rushmere 3D, but it's actually jays3dadventure.co.uk. Where's this filament? Yeah, filament is something I want to get into eventually. Off again today, Derek, but working at a weekend till Tuesday. That's not too bad. So did you get, Matt, did you get his refills or actually on spools? 4 on, 2 off. Yeah, that sounds about right, Derek. Yeah, you got purple, copper, and what else has he got? Dove grey, bold black, white, red, blue, orange, copper, purple, green, and pewter. That's not bad. £14. That's really good. You got refills. I haven't actually bought any refills yet, but then again, I haven't got a master spool to put them on, so that's not easiest thing to do, I suppose. It's the future. Yes, Stephen, the Cara Studio is a proper workplace now. It's definitely beneficial, but if I get too many more printers, I'm going to run out of space. Yeah, those are... yeah. Yeah, I've still got a roll of the Mica Purple that I bought from 3D Printworks. There's a sample that I got left off the old spool, which is now tangled up. I've got quite a few rolls that are open actually. I really need a dehydrator, I think. Oh. Well, that seems to be working a bit better now that it's using the correct profiles. Back up to 210. Yep. Well, that's quite nice. Was that too high? Yeah, a little bit. I need some better cameras. I was hoping to buy one of the Neo Smart Cams tomorrow, but I decided to buy a 3D printer instead. Bit of a price difference, but I need another printer. Because I don't print something else, why them two are running? Oh, that was cold. But yeah, so there's not really much else going on with me really. It's just printing those out. I'm just trying these Chris Minis out because I got it via Patreon and he said that I could use it for printing out the filament for from the samples. Did my tweet actually go out about me live? Let's pop that in there. Streaming now. And pop that one in there. Why not? Spread it everywhere. Yeah, I've got 8 people watching. Thanks for joining me. So what's everyone's plans for the weekend? What have we got planned? What were you planning on printing? Are you doing maintenance? Or what? I really need to get this model finished. Is it the Dark Tower? That's it, yeah, the Dark Tower. Printed in the Prusament silver, but I need to get some better lights into it because I've got some EL wire in it, but it's just not bright enough. Ooh, R1. The weather's supposed to be good in the UK. I'm sure it's supposed to be pretty good over the weekend. Matt, you're working. Oh, that's encased in it. I'll tell you, that 3D gloop stuff's good. I love some 3D gloop. I think I've still got some samples left actually. Yep, quite a few samples of 3D gloop. I really need to look into selling it. Yep, nice little samples. This stuff is really good. You will be printing a project from the box. Currently printing Wellbot's Leprechaun. Yeah, that Leprechaun looks quite good. And yeah, the project in March's box is really good, thanks to Mia. That's the point. I still need to do April's one. I know what I'm doing, I just need to design it. Are you going to come out now? Well, yeah, I suppose you need to do that outside, don't you, Derek? So I stuck this together. I might have to reprint this. Yep. What are you going to use, Derek? Just spray paint? I was looking at the CR10S Pros yesterday, but I don't think I've got anywhere to put one of them. I'm changing the hot end to the bullseye on the CR10. What's the bullseye? Oh, no, not fine. Bullseye, hot end. Petsfang V2 and Bullseye. Oh, I see. That's different fan type. Bullseye Mini. Oh no, it's a different hot end. Tomorrow I'm going to be purchasing a Ender 3. It's been a long time coming to purchase one, that's for sure. Yeah, Ender 3 tomorrow. I can't pass up the opportunity of getting one, so take some of the money out of the budget for my the 3D meetup weekend, but I need another printer. I just don't have enough. Where's my bin? Oh, there. So yeah, this was printed on my A8. So it came out quite nice, except for the failure. Not sure if you can see. See the failure straight across? Yeah, I managed to fail it, and when I tried to reduce it to the correct layer height and cut it again, I missed a few layers. But it came out alright. It's usable. I just need to sort out the eye on top and the lava lake underneath. Yes, Derek, it is a good deal. Where did I put all my LED stuff? I have no idea. What's my favourite printer and what bit about the printer makes it your favourite? I got to admit, now that my A8 prints pretty good now that I've got a profile, decent profile for it, that's my favourite because it was my first printer. But I love my Mark III because it just prints. I have very few problems with the Mark III, and it does very well at printing. But then so my A8 now prints pretty damn well as well. Oh, what is going on with the door? It's like a carousel this morning. One in, all in. But yeah, my favourite printer is my A8 because that was the first and got me into it. We have the same doorbell. No, that's probably just the same doorbell sound. But yeah, I love my Prusa because it does just print. And I'll be glad when I can upgrade my A8 to the AM8, which I will be ordering the extrusions for tomorrow, which will be nice. Oh, ordering the extrusions for that and for the belt printer. Even though I think I'm only going to get so far with the belt printer before I can stop because I can't find a source for the belt. Wow, my yeah, it's not as good as Next 3D Designs though. That's more black belt orientated. But I'm planning, once I've built this belt printer, to design a belt printer tool changer. Much larger, and that. I've got the ideas in my head for it, insane for it. It's just getting it down on paper. But yeah, I need to build this printer to find out. I see how it works and the shortcomings of it. But I'm getting there. I've got motors, I've got control board, I've got a hot end, got all the printed parts. I'll have the extrusions and all the rods I'm ordering tomorrow. It'll just be a case of all the screws, bearings and belts is what's left. You like the studio? Yeah, it's not bad. It's a lot better than what I had. Well, I only had the corner of my desk in our bedroom. And then it was floor to ceiling with shelves. So this is a temporary office until I can get the work done in my garden and have my large workshop up there. But then I may just keep this as an office and move all the worky stuff up there. That's the plan. So yeah, by the end of 3 tomorrow. So that should be here next week, so I should be able to unbox that on one of the streams, depending on what day it turns up. Get that unboxed, put it together and get it printing. In April I'm hoping to purchase a Predator, like I said the other day. So it's my birthday, beginning of April, so I want to get myself a Predator. Which would be nice, because then I can take it to the 3D meetup with me. In May, which would be quite nice. So many plans, so little time. Derek, Matt, so's mine. Yeah, that's my birthday as well. Maybe we'll do a joint stream. I know you'll be working, won't you? Maybe in the evening. Have a birthday stream. Same as your son. May 4th. Yeah, a pair of fools. Yeah, something didn't grace us very well that day, did it? You'd like to see the Predator there, but yeah, I would as well. I'd like to see it sitting on my shelf, just around this corner. It literally takes up that whole part. So basically, where I just showed the Core A8, it would literally take up that whole worktop space there. Me clean? No, I didn't clean. I didn't do anything. When did I clean? No, that was the other week I did that napping. And good morning to you. I must say I like your new webcam GoPro setup. Those webcams look pretty sweet. What are they, 4K sensors on them? Yeah, that's pretty good. That one's starting to bridge over. Nice. Yeah, 4K. Haha, morning. Yep, still morning. Yeah, I need to finish this Dark Tower off. I need... Oh, I wonder how well those will work. LED strip from February's project box. I can't even make March's box because I haven't got any more of the rods left. They actually all sold. Ordered some GoPro clones to modify for time lapse. Nice. Oh yeah, I mean, I gotta watch that video that you shared in the country's Discord actually. Hey Neil, how you doing? That's funny actually, I was just about to ask Derek how he actually got on printing that copper filament from this month's box, because you were having troubles with it. I need to buy myself a hot glue gun. Copper filament was fine for normal temps. Yeah, Neil posted this morning on Twitter that he had trouble with his, but I think it was cooling. You're printing the blue PETG now. Yeah, I haven't got none of that left to print with. That all went in the boxes. I don't know whether this is gonna work. I think I've lost all my adhesion. That didn't work. Just haven't tried the PETG yet. Yeah, I can't even try it now. I've got none left. But literally, that whole spool went into the boxes. No, yeah, I haven't got any left. Where is my packet of LED strips? Okay, belt, closure. Ah, there they are. PETG is printing the bars easily. Very nice. Would one of these be long enough? Oh, hang on. Yeah, I haven't printed much PETG really. The yellow PETG from Real Filament that I had in the first January box, I used for the belt printer parts. And then I bought a roll of Real Filament Smoky Black PETG, which is really nice. That prints really well. I must say I quite like the Real Filament to be honest. That fit around there? Yeah, looks like it will. Let's stick this in. I almost only print with PETG. Yeah, but you do a lot of structural parts though, napping. I'm looking forward to Filamentum's new CPE colour range that they're bringing out. Also the Filament Frenzy Voodoo Magic. That looks something quite interesting. I still need to order the grey blue ASA for my AM8 print build. I need 15 more printers so I can build fun stuff as well. Hey, don't we all need new printers? As I was saying before you come in, Napping, I'm buying an Ender 3 tomorrow. I wonder whether that'll be alright. Oh no, that's wired directly to that. I need 12 volts. 12 volts? Yeah, 12 volts. Oh, I suppose I can bring it over here. I've got an Ender 3 mailed to me that I'm going to fix. So I can get my hands on his profile. I haven't seen any prints from Tom off that artillery, I don't think. Off his artillery that he got. I know the fan on his was screwing with his Prusa. But I haven't seen any prints off the artillery as far as I know. Yeah, I really don't like the filament sensor placement on the artillery. I think it needs to be at the bottom, or literally above the extruder. I think if you're going to have direct drive, it needs to be a lot closer. Oh, that's better. I'll take a picture of that. Oh, where's my phone? That's better, and that can actually be seen in the day. Need to check Twitter's done a few. Yeah, I don't see much stuff from Filament Frenzy, to be honest. It's not like I don't follow him. Where is it? Filament Frenzy. Oh. That was all one word. Oh, do you not use the filament sensor? Does it actually work though? That's the question. Or do you just choose not to use it? Can I actually search his feed? Photos. Mark III, Prusa. Takes me in everything which I love, so I see all his feed. I've seen a couple, but not many. I'll have to find out in the review. Prusa. With ball bearings. Why with ball bearings? Yeah, that's better. Wire up that into another piece. I still love that massive 3D Maker Noob mini that he did on the Formrex. Formrex? Formbot? T-Rex, whatever. I can't find anything. I can't see anything. Alright, man. You have a good day, man. Well, if I can get that inside. Like that. Join the two ends up. That'd work. That'd give me a lot brighter thing. A flexible arm with ball bearings to ease the friction. Hey, Brian Vines, you're up early, man. How's it going? Ah. There we go. Oh, I've just been told that I've got coffee there. Let her know that I'm streaming. Yeah, woke up with a headache. Yeah, I've got a slight headache actually. I think I got up too fast because the A8 was screwing up earlier. So if I flip that over. Yeah, that'll be alright. That'd work. I'll stick these back together then. Around there. Let's 3D glue this in. I do love this 3D glue. I've already said that, but it does work. I've got to admit, these little sample bottles are just handy to just have around instead of the big ones. Right. Just like that. I'll be finally able to make a video on this one. This has been sat waiting for me to deal with LEDs and such for ages. I wonder if I've got time lapses of it still. What do I print it on? Yeah. Webcam, records. Yeah, it's the Chris Mini Brian. Brian. As I'm a patron of Chris, obviously I've got access to it. Oh, was very pixelated. I'm pixelated. Oh, I am very pixelated. What's going on here? 7.2% dropped frames. Oh. I don't know what's going on there. Stream health. Bad. Video output low. Well, the only thing I can imagine is someone's using my internet. Oh no, it's going back up now. No. Let me change to... And there goes my doorbell again. Let me change to that one, see if it picks up. Nope, that's dropped even more. Wow, something's going screwy with my internet this morning. Enough video to maintain smooth streaming. I say I'm pushing 27 megabytes on the network, megabits even. So I don't know what's going on there, but yeah, I can see that my quality has dropped. There we go. Just push it, just put it back, just set it back to 720 and it picks up again. "3D glue for the win!" Sold that quite well. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I'm pushing 2.7 meg out. It's just my PC is really struggling for some reason. No idea why. Something must be killing my network. I don't think anyone's watching anything. Is the wife watching anything? Nope. I don't know what's going on then. Oh. Oh, have I still got it set on that? Nope, that one. There we go, that's better. Still pixelated. Oh, I'm pushing 8.4 now. Wow, something's picked up. I'm pushing... Oh no, it's dropped. 4.7. There you go, it should start picking back up now. Yeah, I'm pushing 4.5 now. That should be better. But yeah, 3D Gloop. That really does stick stuff. It really does. Where's my Gloop one? There it is. I suppose you can't really see what I'm doing, can you? Can I move that down a bit? There we go, see what I'm doing there. Chris from the he runs the Prusa Community Facebook page and such. Picks up on Twitter. Let's have a look. Oh wow, that came out quite nicely. Let me drag this over. Go to the desktop. That look nice. So that's the... Oh, I've hidden my chat. Where's my chat? Turn that there for a minute. So that's the blue PETG and the copper PLA. Looks nice. That... Oh, you swapped them over. The blue and the Philamentum grey look good together. Hey Don, how you getting on? Get that encapsulated. Yeah, no, they look really good, Neil. Oh, you print... Ah, it's on the A8. Derek, I'm printing Chris Wasocki. How do you pronounce... I really don't know how to pronounce his name. Chris... Oh, where is he? This guy. That's the easiest way to do it. It's his model that you get from being... Now that he's hit 100 Patreons. He shared it. I put out a tweet yesterday saying I need to find a model to use to show off the filament. And he took a picture of... Oh, there you go. Replying to me, lol. Sharing that. Because obviously I've got access to it. I support him at the $5 tier. Just to help him out. Alright, let's pop that back over there so I can do that and go back to cameras. But yeah, where's my chat window? There it is. Yeah, I got an A8 for now. Any other plans to get any other... Why is this not sticking? Any others, Neil? Is there any particular one that you want? What's that, Mike? No kidding, now we have 8 cats, 1 dog, 1 bird, a turtle and a lizard. Getting close to zoo status. Is that including the children? Or is it just literally 4-legged animals? CR10 Pro and a CRX. Yeah, I looked at the CR10 Pros yesterday actually. But then I've also been offered an artillery at a discounted price. And that's just they're the same price. Same price. Well, no. The artillery is actually cheaper to buy outright than the CR10. And if CRX, I would rather go for a G-Tech A20M. I have a CRV, but it's a Honda and I drive it. Is that stuck? Yes. Right, let's put some more gloop. I forgot about my wife and daughter. Yeah, it's a bit like my house. I've got 1 dog, 1 cat, 4 kids, and a wife. Come on. That's better. Hold that in place. How's my pixelation now? Is it sorted itself out? I'm pushing 4.5 again, so I should be alright. Yep, stream health is good. Yeah, gone now. Yeah, the A20M. I'd rather have an A20M over a CRX. Why have they both popped up at the same time? They're on different schedules. Get an occasional fish, but it's only for turtle food. Come on, sit. This house says 1 me, 1 wife, 1 daughter, 2 cats, and something like 5 printers. Any specific reason why I'd have the A20? I just think it's. I prefer the frame of the A20 and. Let me have a look. A20M. Let me see if I can distinguish why. And then a CRX. They're both pretty much the same, aren't they? Yeah, they're pretty much the same, aren't they? I don't know, I think just too many bad stories of the CRX. Whereas the A20M is built on the A10M, which is built on the A10. The A10? Is it the A10, Derek? Yeah, you got the mixing head on the A20M, all enclosed bottom, TFT screen, same as the CRX. Is that stuck? Yeah, it seems to. And yeah, I just prefer. I don't know. I just never really saw good things about the CRX. 8 cats, 1 wife, 1 son, me, and 8 printers, soon to be 9. Derek, what are you getting now? I've told you, if you need to make room, I've got quite a bit of space still down there that I can have a couple more printers. Oh, I just need to solder those together. I should be good to go. I might cut this off a little bit. Oh, another Ender 3. Yeah, but yeah, if I was to go out and buy if I had the money to buy a mixing one, I'd buy a G-Tech. Oh, where's my packet gone? Get the cable off of this. But yeah, I'd go for the G-Tech over the Creality. And what was the other one you was looking at? Oh, the CR10 Pro. I'd look into the artillery. The artillery is the same size as the CR10 Pro. I'm sure it is. CR10 Pro is 300 by 300 by 300 with 400, and the artillery. Oh, it's not on there, is it? And I believe, yeah, the artillery is the same. But the CR10 Pro is nearly close to £500, whereas the artillery is only 350 to 400. Morning, Lightspeed. How's your Artemis going? How many people are watching now? 10 people. Very nice. I'll keep these streams up and I'll have for 15 soon. Oh, a bit more off that. Take care, Neil. Artemis is badass. Was it easy enough for you to swap the board over? Because I assume that came pretty damn quick. I've seen you've been printing stuff on Twitter. Oh, it's over there, innit? Soldering iron. Positive is that one round. Who did I see on Twitter this morning that had an Artemis? Oh, Repcord. They posted a picture and I saw them. They had an Artemis in the background. I didn't see it printing, but I had one. Yeah, pretty well. A full width build volume, nice. What is the full build volume of that thing? Do a bit of soldering this morning, shall we? Oh, there's my solder. 300 by 500. Oh, so it's same size as a TiVo Little Monster, I believe. Or is that 4 by 5? I'll leave that out because I want to use it. I've lost my solder. Oh, there it is. 300 by 5. Yeah, I'm sure that's what the TiVo Little Monster is. And I think the Predator is wider but shorter. Anycubic Predator. Oh, the Predator finally shows up on the Anycubic's website. Oh, that don't work. Oh. Me and closing tabs. Are we heating up? 400. So what is it? What model is it you're printing, Lightspeed? That's what I want. What's he using to level the bed? Is it a BL Touch? Trash walker, trash can. Nice. Oh, I could just use that there. A strain sensor. A strain sensor? What's a strain sensor? Artemis. No, touch. Artemis leveling. Oh. CNC. Why are they called See Me CNC when they build Delta printers? Dirt Wi-Fi. Oh, it's got the Duet effector, hasn't it? Which has got the leveling built in. Oh, I know what you're on about now. I know you guys can't see what I'm doing. Bit of solder. Positive is that way. Hi Holly, you're supposed to be at school, learning. They make their own hot ends. Yeah, because they're threaded topped V6s, aren't they? Or style of V6. Tweezers. So we're done. What am I making? This is the on the printers or what I'm doing on the desk? On the printers I got Chris the mini of Chris from Wexstar. Chris I can't pronounce his name for the life of me. If you ever saw the stream, you probably Chris. You have high static noise in your... Oh, do I? Oh, yeah. I bet that's the soldering. Hang on a second. Filters. Let me turn it down a bit. How's that? Is that any better? Can you still hear me okay now? Yeah, I bet that's the soldering iron. Let me finish this and I'll stop it. Positive is at the top, negative at the bottom. Last solder joint and I'll turn it off. Is that better? Mic should be a lot better now. Oh! Oh, what have I done now? How does that one work? That's better. Caught the wrong button. Bit of soldering. So the volume should be a lot better now. Does it sound better? Oh, and it's an hour and a half already. That way around. See how this looks now. Oh, that's better. Much better. Yeah, my back's a bit sensitive, isn't it? I wonder if it's rubbing. Sorry. Just need to find a 12-volt plug and power cable now. Right. Yeah, it's doing well. Chris is doing well. Oh, and there's a wall there. Move the camera back up a bit now. There we go. How's the volume now? Is it okay? Worse? Better? Well, I'll turn it down. Yeah, I'm getting interference from something, you know. Hang on a second, let me turn. Oh, no, maybe because it's in my pocket. How's that? I wonder if it's rubbing against my jumper. Or something's interfering with it, one of the two. Better? How's the video? Is that still okay? Yeah, it still seems alright. I think this did save it. No. Webcam records. About 0 frames. Oh, so I've lost all the time lapses for that print. But it's together now. That's quite good. Just need to find a 12-volt power supply to use, which I'm sure I've got one from something. What's this? 12-volt, 1 amp. What's this from? I don't know what the... That is one long cable. No idea what that's for. Yeah, I think it was a soldering iron as well. I won't do that on camera next time. I'm not going to use that one because I don't know what that's from. It's just AC DC adapter. Shenzhen Kyo Power. No idea what that's for. Another one. Nine volts. Yeah, it must have been interference on the radio signal. I'm sure I've got 12 volts somewhere. So, over an hour. So, don't forget to like if you're enjoying the stream, subscribe if you're new, and all my funding, everything is down in the description. Got my wish list, Patreon, and everything. If you want to help out the channel, because this is my channel, not my business side of it. Wait for my printer to reach 6 mil so I can push in some nuts in your parts. Napping, you started that Mark III clone yet? I want to see how that thing works. Napping's in Sweden? Yeah, Sweden, I think. I could be wrong. He's European though. Yeah, Sweden. I was right. I really need a drink. Poken just sent me his print of the yes, 11:20 for me, and Napping's ahead of me, so yeah, it's gone midday for him. Artemis doesn't have a film. What? Layers Cafe. The Artemis really doesn't have a filament runout sensor. Napping, did you start your Triangle Labs Mark III clone? I don't believe it hasn't got a runout sensor. Do one. So I'm sure you could just grab that and add it in. So my print needs 2 rolls of filament and I'm worried I'll miss the transition. How much has it got left on the current roll? Can't you change it over to the other one now? But yeah, do a run out sensor for it. I don't, it doesn't make any sense. Why have a... It's got a lot left right now. Ooh. How long before you got to go to work? it should come with one. For that price, it should come with one, especially when it's got a Duet and Duet do a run-out sensor for it. 2 hours. Would it use all that? Would it use enough filament for you to swap it out for then? Oh, their Artemis is actually sold out in a minute. $2,400, no crap. But yeah, it should come with a run out sensor. Slow it way down, yeah. That's probably not a bad idea. Napping, when are you going to put together the Triangle Labs Mark III clone? Yeah, slow it right down till you get home. I thought the Artemis is fully assembled. Before Christmas, you hope. Didn't Daniel Norrie get an actual Artemis kit? Do they not do the kits anymore? Or did he have something else? I'll have to go and have a look now. Daniel Norrie. Because he said he was putting together a kit. Just see me CNC. Yeah, no kits. Oh, we got a row stock. Ah, that makes sense. Yeah, the row stock's a DIY kit. That's $1,000. How big's that? 32-bit, 280 by 385. That's not very big. Even that hasn't got a run-out sensor. I've got to admit that Boss Delta does look good. Yeah, they come fully assembled in a huge crate. But yeah, they only ship those to the US. So yeah. I don't think his was an Artemis. The Artemis is 2040. Yeah, no, his is used in 2020, so you must have the roll stock. Yeah, 2 minutes high. Yeah, those Boss Deltas are mad. At the moment, I can't see a use case for one of them. So I'm just talking to Poken. One little tree support came loose apparently, and it's the one that held the hood. The hood. Yeah, you could print a mini Joel life size. Oh, I don't know. It depends whether it's wide enough. Probably definitely be tall enough, but whether it's wide enough is a different matter. That's still printing nicely. I'm going to see how the A8 is doing. Oh, it's got a bit of crotch wisps. Mark III seems to have done that alright though. Cooling was obviously not high enough on the A8. Oh, it's toasty in here with those two printers running. Oof. Oh, let me open this window. Oh, that's some air out. Oh, up there. Oh, it's wide. It is wide enough, is it? I'm in love with the Delta format. Yeah, that's why I want. I want the Anycubic Predator. I would like one of the little Costal Linear Pluses as well. They do, but they're expensive on Amazon at the minute. I need to get hold of an Anycubic Rep and see if I can get a Amazon returned one. I don't mind fixing it a little bit. 3D printers I would like. That's not even showing up anymore. Yeah, $250 for the Linear Plus at the minute on Amazon. I've ever seen it makes the proofs of the first layer look bad. What's that video I posted on Twitter to see the first layer printing? Let's have a look. Light speed. Oh. Yeah, I can almost do the Predator burst to do it that it needs. Yeah, the actual control board on the Predator is a 32-bit Tri-Gorilla. I don't know what the steppers are that come with it, but they're swappable ones. But yeah, I'll probably eventually, if I got one, swap it out for a Duet. Oh yeah, there it is there. That is a nice first layer. Does it run on, is it linear rails it's running on? Or is it wheels? Into the... Alright, so it's using, what was it, wheels then, isn't it? Yeah, running on the outside of the beams. I see. Yeah. Yeah, very much like the Predator and the TiVo Little Monster. And I believe the non-linear version of the Anycubic runs like that as well. The old model has linear rails. Well, at least they're learning and improving from it. Oh, I've got hiccups. But yeah, so that's not too bad. But yeah, it's still a lot of money for no filament run-out sensor, that's for sure. I need something else to do. I really need to print the rest of Ricky's VSV, but see, this is why I need more printers. Just don't have enough. Yeah, linear guys, you have to order quite a lot. It's strange, really, because Filament Frenzy, he's got the Linear Plus, and he didn't do any maintenance on that for 10 months, I think it was. But then it's only a small thing, so I suppose the grease goes a bit further. Yeah, it builds them all in-house. It is. The Artemis is definitely a nice machine. But for me, it's a lot of money. I can buy a car for that. Yeah, but not a lot of people do talk about their bad stuff, though. I do, because it gets on my nerves. I need a vent somewhere. I say I even took last weekend off because I was having horrendous trouble trying to print something, and I was like, no, I'm not printing anymore this weekend. I'll start again Monday. That's what I did, and I've been fine all week. Apart from that problem of Slick 3R this morning with my A8 profile, it's been good. I've been printing quite well. The thing is, no one likes sharing the negativity of yeah, I don't. Cheapest anything it has to be cheapest for me. I don't have that much money. Morning, Seabuzz. But yeah, no, a Predator is definitely something I want in April. Yeah, that's what I want. Why do you want that? You've got an Artemis now. Credit cards, my friend. Yeah, no, the Predator is definitely something I want next month. As a birthday gift to myself. Would be nice. But then I've also got all the stuff that I need to do for the 3D meetup, so it may not happen. But I'd love to get one to take to. Yeah, the Delta's the only style form I haven't got now. I've got obviously the 2 Cartesians, and then I've got the Core IA, which is a Core XY. Not that it's working. I'm still waiting for stuff from China. But yeah, a Delta's the next thing that I want. But yeah, definitely a Predator, and I would like a Linear Plus as well. Where are my Chinese parcels? How's this one doing? Dispatch from sorting centre. Arrived at destination country. Alright, so I've got my heater cartridge and the mister on the way. Yeah, I'm still into. I didn't want a resin printer, and then it's kind of something. Do I want to move into that sort of thing? Not move into it, but do I want to try it? But it is a lot of hassle. I see the amount of hassle that Country has with setting up his and making sure it all cures and everything and such. But I think resin is good for miniatures, miniature models that need, or things that need a high detail. But you're not going to get the high strength of some materials that you get with FDM printing. Pop that back in there. Because obviously you can print carbon fibre and such, metal fill with FDM. Then obviously if you want high strength you go to SLS. Yeah. I think I wouldn't mind trying one and then giving it away. But I don't permanently want one. Unless you're into jewellery casting like Cat 3D. She's doing jewellery PLA lossless casting. So that's a benefit to her to get that high detail in it. Oh my god, I have 20 minutes. Yeah, I've got one of them. Oh, there's my Bondtech geared SLS one. This was sent to me by Chris on Twitter. I'm going to use it for the belt printer. Yeah, I keep looking at the Centric Lisas, the little desktop ones. Why am I having that in a box? Because it's for the belt printer and Epping. It's the place that I've got all the parts for the belt printer so far. But yeah, I'd like one of the Centric Lisa 2's SLS desktop machines. Why? Don't know. Because I want one. I can't get this thumb screw back in. There we go. I made print at work with it just to use it. I will do. It's coming along. Yeah, this the design I've got is the open source version of the black belt. They kindly let me have access to their design, and I went through it all on Fusion 360, imported it, and went through everything, worked out what it was. Ain't that A8 with a geared Bowden? No, my A8 needs some serious attention. One of the Y belt is stretched. Still prints alright, but it's just stretched. But no, that's for the belt printer. That's what that's for. That's what we used on. Yeah, Nax 3D's belt printer is awesome. He actually got quite a lot of information on that from when I asked Black Belt for their prototype and that. We were chatting, and yeah, that is awesome. It's expensive, but it's awesome. It's still, I think he said that the final bill of materials comes to about $2.5 grand, which isn't bad for continuous printing like that and long prints. Nax 3D's a black belt. His is heavily inspired by the black belt. He's using a duet and a panel do and everything, whereas the black belt uses a NC Rambo. The actual black belt uses an NC Rambo because it doesn't need 32-bit processing. It just doesn't. I say you go look at some of the black belt videos and that, and the quality that comes off it is amazing. And that's just using the standard NC Rambo for multi-machines, 8-bit controller. Everything needs 32-bit. Why? My A8 don't need 32-bit, it prints fine. I am considering getting a 32-bit board for my Core A8. I've been looking at the FY Sect ones. They've got quite a nice 32-bit board in a minute. Upgrade it with a Duet. Duets are expensive. If I actually bought a Duet in the UK, where they're from, they are expensive. Yeah, if speed's something you need, then yeah, Duet's fine. But if you're not after speed, I'm happy with just quality, to be honest. Yeah, and how much... What did you get timed out for? What? No, he's allowed to do that. You stupid piece of crap. No, yeah, that shouldn't be on. Sorry, Napping. Chatbot decided to go a bit screwy with its protection. Where's my chat window gone? Oh, I deleted all your messages. Duet 3D. Duet. How much do I pay for it? How much would I pay for a Duet? Duet to Ethernet because I won't have Wi-Fi. Right, so that's £130 excluding VAT. So it's £156 for me to order one. Yeah, Napping, how much do you pay for a Duet from Duet 3D? Yeah, see, $180 is still cheaper than what I have to pay for it in the UK. For me to buy just the board, to USD is $213. It works out. And I live in the country that they're made. Work that one out. Whereas I can get a cloned Duet Wi-Fi for £75. So half the price. I can buy, because of our VAT, our taxes, UK taxes jacks the price up horrendously. So yeah, I have to pay an extra, what was it, nearly an extra £40. Whereas I can buy a cloned Duet, cloned Duet with a 7-inch panel do for $147. But you get free healthcare. I'm not going back to this again. That's great, but it doesn't give me free printers. Yeah, I know. Don't understand that. The US don't have milk and vegetables. No, she didn't, did she? Import it the legal way. What do you mean import it the legal way? How else is there to get it to Sweden? Is that £200 just for the Duet Wi-Fi? That's no panel, no screen or anything. So yeah, it's cheaper to buy it from China. No offence to it. Yeah, our customs will open the packet if they suspect it to be more than what it is. That's why I don't mind buying little stuff from abroad, but anything bigger, then it's like... And then you've only got to need someone to like just see what's on it and go, that's not right. Can you get the Duet Ethernet? To Ethernet. Ah, yes you can. 5-inch panels, £85, yeah. What is it on? Really? The Ethernet and Wi-Fi are the same price. Because it's just a separate board. Yeah, I personally don't see the point of the screen. Not if it's a network based. I don't see the point of any screens. I don't use them. I use repetitive server. Screens. The screen is panel do 5" is 65. Yeah, for me to buy. Hang on a second. Let me delete that one out. That one. Add to cart. View cart. Yep, so for me to buy a panel do 7" with a Duet 2 Ethernet is £262. Ethernet is 179 on finished. Yeah, you don't understand. Yeah, it's good to be able to just walk up and check it if you like going past. Hey, print and play. How's it going, James? Are you still printing away parts? Wife is asleep. Yeah, we're just talking about duets in a minute. Talking about duet boards and the price differences. So yeah, panel do Duet 2 Ethernet and a 7" is £262 for me. What is that in actual dollars? No. So that's $350 for that. So, but is that the Wi-Fi? That's the Wi-Fi version. But if I buy the clones from China, I don't have to pay 133. And then, are they all genuine napping? Are any of them clones? You have 4 clones, but you've never used them so far. I don't know what clone this one is, actually. That doesn't look like Takeoff. So we've only got 8 minutes left. James is late to the party. But yeah, $350 for a Duet and a 7" panel. Took it out of your Delta. What Delta did you have it on, Derek? You've only got one Delta. I quite like the look of the FY Sect F6 board, which is 32-bit. Alright, Derek, I will do at some point. I don't remember you putting it on. Delta. I don't have Wi-Fi. Do it on your Prusa. Yeah, I reckon the next iteration of their i3 will have 32-bit. I can very much see that being a thing next for Prusa. Once I get the SL1 out and done, yeah, a Duet on the Mark IV. I don't know whether I have a Duet. Well, I probably will have a Duet, to be honest. I think, but I think they'll probably end up going more for the Duet Maestro than the actual full-blown Duet. Yeah, the Duet 2 Maestro is what I'd assume they'd go for. Yeah, I will do, Derek. I haven't seen much about the Duet 3. Yeah, Duet 3 teaser at the TCT show. Yeah, but that's what they chose to use, I suppose, isn't it? That's what they use, and it does work. There's not much information about the Duet 3. They had it at TCT last year. Yeah, they don't need the extra. They don't really need the extra horsepower, to be honest. I can't see a Cartesian needing the extra horsepower, personally. Unless you want to crank it up to some serious speeds, then it doesn't need it. I wonder if someone's done a Prusa Duet. Prusa MK3 Duet. Not I can see. But yeah, that would be interesting. Yeah, but then Marlin 2.0. So yeah, I reckon the Mark IV will go 32-bit. Where's the bug fix? Oh, I want to go Marlin page. They did have a list of printers, boards that it did work with. Oh yeah, not in a minute. Yeah, 32-bit Arduino. Yeah, if he's going to do it, he's going to stick to Marlin 2.0. So, rearm. Yeah, rearm with the does work with the standard ramps, and that probably will be the way that they end up going. But what more? What other than a 32-bit board? What more can you do to an i3? What can you add to the Prusa to make it better? Hey, 3D Printed Llama, thanks for subscribing. But yeah, that's really the only thing you can do is go to a 32-bit board on the Prusa. Add the MMU2 into the main design. No. I believe the control board, yes, should be like literally a slot onto the actual main controller board instead of wires and everything. But yeah, MMU actually as part of the printer permanently, I think would be a bad idea. I still want an MMU, really do, but not gonna happen. no problem, Severin. I'm going to literally end the stream in like 2 minutes. So, almost out of it. I don't want an MMU. I'd love to have a pallet. I'd happily have a pallet, but for the price of a pallet, I can buy another Mark III. Hell, for the price of a pallet, I could buy any cubic predator and stick a delta in, a duet in it. See you later, Brit Hawks. Yeah, a pallet would be nice. Or you could put it on any printer. But yeah, a pallet is something I would definitely like to try out, even if it was one of the older ones, to be honest. But yeah, which would be nice. But yeah, alright. Anyway, that's 2 hours is up. I want to say thank you all for the coming out. I am wondering whether to move the stream to 11 and 12 just because there's a few more people around. But no, thank you for coming out and chatting with me this week. And I'll see you on Twitter, Facebook, wherever you are. I will be posting pictures and that of the minis when they're done. But yeah, all of you take care, and we'll see you back on Monday. Take care all. Bye.